Welcome back to the climax of today's tipping point. Grant has made it through to our final. He's currently got £1,450 in the bank. Very well done.
Thank you.
If you do get £10,000, what would you do with the money?
There's so many things that you think, oh, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. Girlfriend saw a handbag yesterday, I'd love to buy that.
Nice present for the missus.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a little present for myself as well.
Present for yourself? What sort of thing would you like?
A putter, a new putter.
A new putter, I can imagine.
There's a hideously overpriced one I've seen that I quite fancy.
And so if you won £10,000, you'd have an excuse to buy it.
Absolutely, yeah, why not? Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can make that happen for you right now, Grant. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you get it out again, you go home with £10,000. Of course, it's not quite as easy as it sounds. I'm going to show you 6 question categories, Grant. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But of course, the more counters you win, the better your chance of getting that jackpot counter across the tipping point and into the win zone.
Okay.
If you don't manage to do it, you still get £50 for every counter that drops for you during this end game, but we would love for you to leave with £10,000. So we need to put the precious jackpot counter into the machine, Grant. What are your thoughts?
I think I will go with drop zone 1, please.
OK, let's load up drop zone 1, please. So, chosen it 4 times already, drop zone 1. When you're ready, get it in there. There we go. Very quick, clean drop, right up against the wall. Flip the mystery counter, so that's down already as well. Any of these going to go for us? Yeah, it's a lovely start. 6 counters to start with. Big smile on your face there. Well done. There's £300. So we're up to 1,750 in the bank. The jackpot counter's right there, though, nice and flat and up against the wall. OK, should we have a look at your endgame subjects?
Yes, please.
Here they are. Sport, literature, technology, fashion, geography and musicals.
OK.
The good news is you can take them in any order and you can choose to play as many counters as you like. So where do you want to start?
Let's go technology.
OK, technology for how many, Grant?
Let's try 3 to start.
Right. We're going to gauge it. Technology for 3, please. What is the name of the machine that selects premium bond winners? Ernie, Bertie or Alfie? Premium bonds, you got any?
Yeah, I've just had a few winners as well.
Have you?
So I should really know the machine's name. This is an educated guess. I'm going to say Ernie.
OK, so do you want to take Ernie?
Yeah, let's go Ernie.
Let's light Ernie up. It'd be a great start if it's right. Is the answer Ernie? It is.
Oh.
Well done. Great start. 3 counters.
Drop zone 1 then, please.
Fire up. Go on.
Oh no.
Just going to fill that hole though, which could be handy.
Is it flat?
Yeah, it's nice and flat.
Okay.
So we've got it settled. Could get a bit of movement on it.
That's wedged.
It is. That's okay. That's all right. 2 to go.
Let's stick with drop zone 1, please.
Fire up. Go it over. Oh. We don't want it to ride. Oh, it's flat. We'll get some shove on this.
Come on.
There you go. Lovely. It's even wedged itself behind it. What about tipping points? Yep. £50. Well done, mate. £1,800 now in the bank. Got 1 more to go.
I'm going to stick with drop zone 1, please.
Light it up, please. There you go. Not to worry, there's a heavy wedge of counters right there.
Come on.
Get down.
Please, come on.
Very nice. So that's 9 counters with that drop. We add to the bank, so you're up to £2,250. We've got 5 more categories. Sport, literature, fashion, geography, or musicals?
I'm just going to get out of the way. I'm going to put musicals, please.
For how many?
I might get lucky with something, so I'm going to go for 2 counters, please.
OK, we're going to go musicals for 2 counters, please.
Keep my fingers crossed.
Which comedian and playwright wrote the musical We Will Rock You? David Baddiel, Vic Reeves, or Ben Elton? Have you seen it?
I've seen it.
Have you?
I have, yeah. I'm going to go with... I've just changed my mind. I'm going to go with David Baddiel.
What was it before you changed your mind?
I want to go Ben Elton. and I'm going to kick myself. My final answer is going to be David Baddiel.
Let's load up David Baddiel, please. So, is the answer David Baddiel? Ben Elton?
It was Ben Elton.
Ben Elton. Right, where do you want to go next?
I'm going to have to use sport, and I've got to go for it with 3 counters, please.
OK, we're going to have a sport question for 3 counters, please. By what name is the sport jeu de paume commonly known in English? Real tennis, lawn tennis, or table tennis?
It's definitely tennis of some sort.
Is it?
Yep, I've worked
I don't know how you worked that out.
Hey, not just a pretty phrase. This is a teaser because I think in France they play a fair bit of lawn tennis, don't they? I'm going to get rid of that answer completely. Table tennis.
Do you want to take table tennis? Let's load it up.
I wish I sat French now.
So do I. Let's find out if that's the right answer. Is jeu de paume more commonly known as table tennis? Real tennis. Very big with the Royals years and years and years and years and years ago.
Okay.
Right, that's not great. Literature, fashion and geography left now. Grant?
Let's go for fashion, please.
OK, for how many?
2, afraid.
Let's have a fashion question for 2 counters, please. Which of these fragrance concentrations is the strongest? Eau de parfum, eau de toilette, eau de cologne.
The annoying thing is I read this
Did you?
not too long ago, yeah, but it doesn't mean I can remember the answer.
Okay.
I'm going to say cologne
Because
I associate that with men's fragrances and they're normally stronger.
let's load up cologne, please. OK, we started off brilliantly. And then we've had a bit of a slip. We need these counters now. Is the answer eau de cologne? Eau de parfum. Eau de cologne is the weakest.
Is it really?
Eau de parfum. Oh. Right then. So this has got a whole lot harder. 2 categories left. Can still be done.
Geography.
OK, we'll take geography for how many?
2, please.
We'll have a geography for 2 counters, please. The source of the River Thames rises in which range of British hills? Cotswolds, the Chilterns, or the Mendips?
Absolutely no idea.
None.
None whatsoever.
OK. Do you know where any of those are?
North of London, possibly. So I'm going to go for Chilterns because it's in the middle.
Let's load up Chilterns, please. If this is right, we've got 2 counters, which we desperately, desperately need. Is the source of the River Thames in the Chilterns? Cotswolds.
Have you ever had a longer spell of wrong answers?
Got to stay positive now. We've got 1 last category. Literature.
I'll say that.
How many counters are you going to go for? You've got 3 with technology. I mean, how many do you think you need there?
I've got to go for it. I've got to use all 3 and just hope I get something I might recognise.
OK, 3 counters.
Yeah, 3 counters.
We're going to go literature for 3 counters, please. Which Daphne du Maurier novel opens with the famous line, "Last night I dreamt I went to Mandalay again"? Jamaica Inn, Rebecca, or Frenchman's Creek?
I think there's another red light coming.
Have you heard of any of those novels?
I've heard of Jamaica. But other than that, no.
Oh, Daphne du Maurier.
She sounds French. So with that, I'm going to go for Frenchman's Creek.
Do you want me to load it up?
Yeah, light it up, yeah.
Let's load it up. If this is wrong, we are up a creek of sorts. Is the answer Frenchman's Creek? It's Rebecca. It was Rebecca. So, look, we're out of categories, we're out of questions. You've got £2,250, Grant. But it's not over. I'm going to offer you 1 last chance to leave with £10,000. The way things are going, I think I know what you're going to say, but you can trade that money you've got there, £2,250, for 3 last counters to go into the machine with the hope of getting that jackpot across the tipping point.
I think you called it right. It is in a great location, but no, I'll take the money, please.
Congratulations, well done, mate. Grant, it's been great having you on. £2,250, still a nice amount of money. Other than the pain of the final round, have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, it's been great fun. That last round was incredibly painful, and I feel like a wally, but I can't wait to hear what my friends think about that.
They're going to certainly enjoy it.
It's a massive dunce that waiting for me at home.
Grant, I'm so sorry that you didn't get anywhere near the jackpot counter, but we've enjoyed having you on the show. Thanks for coming and taking part.
Thank you, thanks very much.
So there you go, Grant leads with £2,250. It can be a brutal game for you if you're not ready to play. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.